Well, I've had my true red terrors here, the Festaes, for a week now. I don't have any losses. I still have all 10. I got to put in my silly little jellyfish ornament that they didn't know what the hell to think of the goddamn thing at first, which was kind of funny. But, it stressed them out a little bit. But then they realized, oh, it's not real. It's not going to hurt me. Okay, fine. Still a little weird around it, but they don't worry so much. So, anyways, you can kind of see they kind of come up to the front of the tank now and just kind of hang out. Sorry I have a little bit of crap here. I'll move that eventually now that I have some room to the side here. But let's see if you can see, identify them. Turn to the side, you'll see the false eye spot on the tail is off-centered, up high, and the fins are red with little blue specks on them, and they have a slight yellow tint more towards their tail end of their body. So you can pretty much identify that they are true red terrors. They're not my cichlids. The false red terrors I have in the tank above this, they wouldn't look like this at this size. Not at all. They'd look totally different. They pretty much have their black stripes already, all the way up their body. They would be like a dark olive green already. Even if they were kind of stressed and coloring down, they would not look like this. Because I've already gotten the ones I have above me at this size, and they look nothing like this. So, they're not my cichlids. They're not false red terrors. So satisfying to actually say that and not have to have, fake fish where you're wanting a species and then they send you something that's basically a junk fish just for the fact of, well, I don't want this, I want this species, and you're sending me this crap trying to pawn it off as a species I don't want. That's why I refer to them as junk fish. Not that they're terrible or anything. They're beautiful in their own right, and the ones I have are quite colorful. But this is what I want, And when you want something, you don't want... You really don't want something that's just fake. I don't know. Not articulating it perfectly, but anyways, these guys are doing really well. I've already done a water change and cleaned up. I'm feeding them pretty heavily, about 3 to 5 times a day. I do pretty much one before I go to work, then I come home and I feed them about 3 times after I've been home after work. Like one as soon as I get in the door, the middle of my evening I feed them again, and then like maybe 15 minutes before I'm going to turn off the lights, I feed them a 3rd time. So they're eating a lot, they're pooping a lot, doing pretty good, starting to show a little bit of aggression and try and go for dominance in this tank, which is fine. Again, I do have 3 fake plants in here. Really, it was kind of giving them a little bit of hiding to make them feel like hiding areas to make them feel a little bit secure. But I didn't want the hiding areas to be so good where I couldn't get down here and wait a few moments and not be able to count them all out and make sure I didn't lose any while I was at work or anything. So I use these old fake plants I have. And that's fine so far. And 2 different species of Anubis here. They're real and they're not fake. So that's pretty good. I don't think I got much more to say than that. Just happy with how things are going. And that's pretty much it. See ya.